Can you trust Zillow? I'm Nikki Wade with eXp Realty, and here's my take on the Zillow's estimate and why it's not your friend. And be sure you don't miss the number 4 reason, and stay tuned to the end where I will show you how to get a far more accurate home value. So it seems like every time I speak to a home seller about their plan to sell, it's always based on what Zillow says their home is worth. And I understand why this happens. Zillow is one of the biggest real estate companies in the world, and their platform is pretty user-friendly. The only problem is that Zestimate number is usually way off, and here's why. The first reason is that Zillow doesn't know about the condition of your home or the upgrades you may or may not have made. If home A sells on the same street as home B and was completely updated with the most modern features, and home B hasn't been updated since it was built, say, 20 years ago, buyers aren't going to be willing to pay the same price for an outdated home as the nicer one that sold that was updated. The second reason you can't trust the Zillow's estimate is because once a home is listed on the market, Zillow actually adjusts their Zestimate to match the price it's listed for. Another reason is that Zillow doesn't know how much homes actually sell for. They pull data from the recorded sales price of nearby homes. And more often, buyers and sellers are trying to figure out ways to minimize their tax burden, and this could mean coming up with a way to record a sales price that is lower than the actual exchange of value. So, for example, a recorded sales price might be $500,000, but there could have been an extra $10,000 or even $20,000 in concessions that aren't reflected in that recorded sales price because they were accounted for elsewhere. But Zillow doesn't know that. And finally, the fourth reason you can't trust the Zestimate is because Zillow's own former CEO didn't even seem to trust it. A quick Google search will show that in 2017, he sold his Seattle home for 40% below the Zestimate, and in 2020, he listed his LA home for nearly 50% above the Zestimate. If you're interested in knowing the true value of your home, feel free to reach out to me at 248-654-8811 or go to nikkiwade.com to schedule a comprehensive price analysis online. I'll be able to account for all of the factors that the Zestimate simply can't, so you can make a truly informed financial decision about what's best for you.